So let's dive into Node.js now. And what better way to start with it than, of course, from scratch with its basics. In this module, you will learn how the web actually works. This will only be a brief refresher, but since we will of course use Node.js in this course to build a server, a web application, and write server-side code, we obviously have to make sure that we all understand how the web works and which role Node.js plays in that bigger picture. Now, this will only be a brief refresher. Obviously, we'll then dive into creating such a Node.js server and running Node.js code when requests are reaching that server. And of course, we'll also send back responses. For this, we'll also use Node core modules, like the file system module you saw in the first course section. We'll use another very important core module in this section, which is related to creating such a web server. Now, as I already mentioned, an important part of creating a web server is of course that we're able to handle requests and responses, so that you learn how you can use Node.js and the many features it offers to accept incoming requests and do something with them, for example, parse them, and how to send back responses. These are crucial things you gotta know. Now, related to all of that, we'll learn how Node.js uses asynchronous code and a concept called the event loop to stay reactive and ensure that our script never slows down and always works just fine. So with that, let's dive into Node.js.